All right, you guys, Jasmine here, spiritual life coach and tarot oracle reader. I'm going to do a reading for Taurus from now through February 13th. Take the energies how they resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, then check out other readings or book a private reading with me. This will not resonate for everyone. It's very general. Roles are reversible. Time is fluid. So this can play out from the perspective of a cross watcher, and this could already be happening in your reality. So I'm gonna first pull 3 cards and see what is going to be the overall energy from this deck. It's gonna be the overall energy for Taurus, please. Taurus placements, please, Spirit. Ask for the highest good messages from the divine, from source, from God, from the universe. Let's see the overall energy for Taurus from now through February 13th. Alrighty. What is going to be the overall energy for Taurus placements? Thank you, Spirit. Guys worked hard. You build a lot. Blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah. It feels like you guys worked hard for what you have. This is really, 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 really dark energy, but it's not a dark energy that's bad. It's a dark energy that's reflective on a path that you have taken to get this 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be in a state of reflection, right? Really in a deep state of reflection of all the work that you put in to get this 10 of Pentacles, the 10 to get like to get everything. Like, say for instance, we'll look at it like, so if you're in corporate, all that you had to do to get to the top, right? If you're a tarot reader, all that you had to do to build your community, your tribe, your money, your resources, your team. So it looks like you have like a solid team, house, home, money, and it looks like we're just really in a state of perhaps gratitude, just wondering what's next. This is really calm energy. Maybe you're thinking about what seeds to plant on your next venture. I really feel like we're reflecting about our next move, because it kind of feels like you have reached a goal and it's time to set new ones here. Yes, you have the Empress, which is definitely Taurus energy. And like I said, starting anew with this Ace of Wands here. So that means to me that you are definitely starting anew. So you've reached an ultimate goal and it's time to set new ones. So I just feel like you're trying to figure out how you're going to sprinkle your magic. You can also be doing moon magic here in your home. So this is definitely reflective and receptive energy, like we're receiving answers. You can be in deep meditation here. Yeah, it feels like a state of reflection. All right, let's dive into the tarot. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? What's going to be going on? And yeah, there's a completion happening here. Okay, have the World card. That's Saturn's energy. And you also have the Six of Wands. So we have successfully completed something, okay? And it looks like you did a damn good job at doing it, for sure. You successfully completed something. You're able to sit and reflect about what you completed. I feel like someone's deeply in their emotions. You know, when you have met the ultimate success with this 10 of Pentacles, and you're really just sitting there and you're really taking a trip back to how it started. You could be looking at old journal entries. I'm really feeling nostalgic and really soaking up everything that you have done, from macro wins to micro wins to the hard lessons learned over time, which is definitely represented by Saturn here. And you're just really like, I showed the fuck up for all of that. Now, what can I show up for next? What's going to be crossing Taurus placements? Spirit, again, this is general. Please book a very private reading with me. If you're looking for me to tap into just your energy. What's going to be crossing Taurus during this time span, Spirit? What's going to be crossing Taurus? So you have the Empress again, Taurus energy, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, right? Again, I feel like you guys are analyzing and thinking about how far you've come and what's to come next. Maybe you're not really sure. Maybe you feel like I have to come up with a master plan. I have to go even bigger, right? How do I expand even more? How do I grow any more? How do I birth more? You might have some complications with now it feels like someone might be going back to something that they want incorporated in the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of times we might show up like we have everything, but then we still feel like maybe you don't have a partner or a mate, or it could be something else that you're missing. Maybe you don't have children, you know what I mean? It feels like a fulfillment here, but it also feels like you want to manifest more to bring things into balance here with your with this Justice card. This feels like an alchemical, someone could again be doing moon magic. We have the moon again here. Someone could be getting justice. The only reason why I say moon magic, because this the way that this is, you do magic in like in discreet, right? In the dark. Hey, go in the room. You do magic in the dark, right? So there could have been some interruptions here with the Seven of Swords. I do feel like someone's doing magic. I really do. You could be doing mirror magic as well. Or just manifestation work. So let me put those back. So I do see what's crossing you is definitely... I feel like this is definitely giving me Seven of Swords energy for sure. I feel like someone is thinking of a master plan. Seven of Swords can be very sneaky, but Aquarius, this is Aquarius energy. Someone could be dealing with Aquarius, but I feel like someone's thinking of a master plan for sure. A master plan, very strategic type of master plan, very well thought out, put together, very abstract thought. And you were definitely thinking about a master plan. Yeah, there go the Moon card again. So there's a lot of moon energy. Someone's manifesting under this new moon. Goodness gracious. Someone's definitely manifesting under this new moon. Someone wants justice. This is definitely the Hermit is here again. So someone is going into their tricks and they're seeking karmic justice here. Someone's seeking karmic justice. Someone can also be taking someone to court. You could be seeking karmic justice from a lover. Looks like there was a fight that happened here. Yeah. Something sparked it. You have the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, so there was some change here. I don't look like the fight. It looks like a petty fight, a fight that wasn't worthwhile. Someone seeking justice. Someone is definitely seeking justice. Trying to bring things back into balance, or perhaps however you feel like you want to justify the situation. You're thinking about that. What is going to be on Taurus's mind, mainly during this time span from now through February 13th? So I feel like you guys are working hard on something, working really, really hard. And you guys could actually be working hard. This feels like you're working hard to either move on, move forward, or hold back your feelings about somebody you feel about. Because it feels like someone's trying to move away for someone that they had a lot of emotions for. But it feels like it's hard to move away from this person. It could be hard to move away from this person because a lot of times some people don't believe in blocking. So a lot of times people still have that leadway open for people to message you. And even when you're standing in all your feelings, people can convince you that moving forward isn't the right thing to do. I've been in that situation. I block people. I'm a blocker. I'm blocking you. What is Taurus going to be unaware of? What is Taurus going to be unaware of during this time span? Here goes the High Priestess. You could be unaware that someone's doing magic on you. Someone could definitely be doing magic on you. There's some witchcraft going on here. I feel like someone's probably doing an offering here. Someone also could be doing money magic, okay? It feels like someone found out a truth about some money, okay? Maybe someone took some money from you. And it hurt you. And you don't know what to do about it. But you're going to figure out what to do about it rather quickly. It kind of feels like someone took some money from you. It hurt. You're like, you know, like if someone did something to you so devastating and you just don't want to believe it, and then all of a sudden you be like, fuck that, this is the real thing, this is what happened, I'm not about to psych myself out. Kind of feel like the Two of Swords energy here, where someone tries to psych their mind out like this is not the reality when it is. If someone's just like, fuck that, I can't just sit here. It just looks like something, if something was revealed to you, a truth about money, it hurt really, really bad. It was someone probably you were in a relation with. Perhaps a Pisces, a Capricorn, or Libra, or Pisces. Pisces is here strong. Can also be Gemini or Aquarius. It just feels like you don't know what to do. How to go about the situation. It kind of feels like I can do this or I could do that. So you really have to think about what is the best move. Like again, I'm getting real strategic, really reflective, really masterminding something, really thinking about how it's like someone's playing checkers here. And I really, really think a motherfucker trying to checkmate somebody. Like check motherfucking mate. Like I'm trying to mark off all the shit across the board. It's really analytical thinking, and it's deep, wise, strategic, skilled thinking. Yeah. All right, what is the energies from the past that will be brought up during this time span from now through February? Okay. This feels like a combustion of energy here. This is really red, hot fire. This feels like anger and upset words here. I'm gonna clarify that. All right, what energy from what future energy will be present during this time span, Spirit? Thank you. What future energy will be present in this time span, or what should they be expecting in the future? Strength. I feel like there's going to be a lot of talking. Maybe a lot of gossiping. Maybe around a lot of people who gossip and hearsay, this and that. I'm getting a headache. But yeah, there's a lot of swords here. And it has to do either about family or someone you have a lot of love for. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like someone could be trying to play it real cool with you. Someone could be acting like they like you for money. Be aware of that. That's for a small few of you. Someone could be acting like they like you for money. Or you can even feel like someone like you for money and you're in your head about it. It's like you're waiting to see, like, okay, I have a gut feeling this person is just liking me for money or using me for money. But you're really, really waiting for like a huge sign to make a move. You're really thinking about how you're going to make a move about that. This is really confusing. You guys got a lot going on, or it's just a lot of energies touching on this. So let me go ahead and clarify. Usually I don't have to clarify too much, but we're going to clarify this real quick. So first of all, Spirit, let's clarify the World card and the Six of Wands energy. So again, you guys have completed a huge task that you guys feel like you did really well at. I mean, you showed up and showed out. We're going to be in a reflective amount of state of mind. Just think about how far you've come, right? The goods, the bads, the ugly, the panoramic moments, you know, the full circle moments all the way up to now, right? So you showed up, you feel like you did the job with the World card, the Six of Wands, hard lessons learned over time that have paid off because you applied the lessons learned that gave you the capability to show up how you did. So let's clarify the World card and Six of Wands energy. I'm going to take from here. It feels like you are in a bubble. So you showed up, you showed off, and now you're in your own world. I feel like you're trying to think about what's next. So I showed up. So this type of energy, you probably feel tired. You probably feel worn out. There's a lot of moon cards that popped out. So you could be in not only receptive, but resting. Because I feel like your guards is up. Maybe something took all your energy out. So now you need to stabilize. So because here goes the Hermit and the High Priestess again, and you have the Six of Wands again, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups. You're in really deep thought about something, a commitment that you felt was successful, or something that you did that you felt was successful that you walked away from, or someone walked away from you. You're going back and forth about being with someone or not being with someone. This is really giving me a fucking headache. Usually Taurus's readings don't give me a headache like this, but god damn. What is this crossing energy, the King of Wands? Again, I feel like you got to make a big decision. Okay, so there is, okay, you're thinking about how you're going to hold back, right? It just feels like you're not wanting to make a move yet. So again, analytical, really playing checkers about the next move you're going to make, right? You might have gotten a fight with someone and you locked them out, you kicked them out your space, your home, your environment, and you're saying, no, I need to be strategic how I want to move forward with you. And that's what's crossing you. So it feels like this big success happened, and then like, I mean, when success happens, it comes haters. Again, this energy is really tricky. So what's on your mind is really fighting off that energy. I feel like you have like in your thoughts, it feels like your thoughts are heavy right now because my head is hurting. So you're really heavy in your thoughts. I don't think you want to be in your thoughts that much. And it could be to the Mercury retrograde, a moon card again. Okay. God, it feels like you guys are in your thoughts a lot. I feel like you guys are really thinking about some shit deeply. And it's actually getting to a point, it felt relaxing at first, and then now it's feeling a little bit strenuous with these thoughts. It just feels like I don't want to think about this anymore. I personally don't. So I feel like you're thinking about relationships, completing tasks, starting new ones. You're thinking about a lot. And you could be doing most of this thinking at night. It's a lot of thoughts. What is this Ace of Wands? So there was a burst of energy that came in from the past. A new beginning, a passion. Or this could be assertion, aggression. You know, Mars energy has to do with aggression, assertion. This also has to do with passion, love. The Hermit. Again, this is really deep thought, dark energy. Someone is thinking maybe about a passion, a love. This almost makes me feel like when you're going back and forth about like fucking someone up and you be like, I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna do that. Like I've had someone I was in communicate or in relation with, like not a intimate relationship or anything like that, but we were very close, and she did some things to me, and I had to fight with all of me, and I had to really sit there and be receptive towards all the bullshit that was coming my way, because I promised myself that I wouldn't stoop to that level. But I had to really sit back and be strategic about what moves I made. And I did some spell work, and I was strategic about how I handle it. I made sure that how I handle it didn't give me instant gratification, but long-term gratification. And baby, when you bury somebody at the crossroads and then still, you know, that's the energy I felt. Somebody's playing checkers, okay? They are playing checkers, okay? Not checkers, chess, okay? Checkmate, mate. All this thought, I know this energy all too well. This is taking me back to a particular period in my life where I really had to fall all the way back and really use my higher mind, my analytical, abstract ideas in it. I had to calm down and come out of rage. I had to like really calm down my Mars energy, and I had to fight that with the wisdom that I've obtained thus far about my anger and how I wanted to go about certain situations. And I played that motherfucker to a T. I didn't play anybody, but I played the situation to the T, where this person is still fucking miserable to this day. And I have still long-term gratification. When I think about it to this day, I'm like, yes, thank God I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I played chess, and the motherfucker's still suffering right now. They didn't get it out of me. All right, so the High Priestess. What is the High Priestess energy here for? For what's unknown. So something is unknown, okay? Or you know the unknown, okay? There goes the thinking again. So there's a lot of thinking going on under this full moon, under the night. Yeah, you were in your thoughts. Oh my goodness. Oof. There's so much. Yeah, you trying to figure out how you're going to execute something and take something down and fucking out. There goes your energy here, and you are definitely strategizing about taking something down and out, how to execute something. Ooh, child. Oh, you in deep thought about this shit, because my head hurt. Oh, my gosh. I mean, deep fucking thought. I mean, this takes meditation. This takes skill, strategic moves. What is this strength card for the past placement? What is the strength card for the past placement, Spirit? Yeah. holding your strength back now is going to get you what you want in the future. Like I was just saying about that instant gratification, it's like we're doing all of this being strategic because we don't want to act in a way that instant gratification or our rage or our ignorance will cause something to blow up in our face. So we're being very strategic, and it's going to require long nights, being receptive, being really with yourself about how you want to make this move. This is like really calm, strategic energy, but I do see that this is going to pay off. Long-term gratitude, and there you go, a completion card again. You're going to feel completed because whatever was weighing you down, I don't feel like it's going to be weighing you down. Yep. Whatever this was weighing you down, it could have been a love that you were wrapped up in your head about. It just feels like a lot of back and forth here. I feel like you're playing to the T, but I feel like whoever you're dealing with, you're not done dealing with them. Okay, it could be a water sign or fire. It could be any sign. But I just feel like you got a lot of shit going on, period, with love, work, planning something strategic. I mean, it's crazy. So, Taurus, you never gave me a headache like that. Never, ever experienced that. All right, so I got a new deck here, and it is the... Okay, it's the Sacred Rebel deck. So, what advice do we have for Taurus? And this is what I feel. It says, defend to the end, the worthwhile. And that's why you're being so strategic. You are going to defend to the end, the worthwhile. So this reminds me of someone, again, who's wise. You have an owl there. Okay? Oh, and it's an owl behind it. So you are being wise about this for sure. It says, be the hunter, not the hunted. Honey, when I tell you somebody is playing motherfucking chess around this bitch, okay, it feels like whatever you have to do is not easy. Like, when I went through that stage, it was not fucking easy. I mean, it was hard. Like, I want to cry now, but it was necessary to play that shit raw. I had to play that shit so raw. So it's like you got to take the wisdom that you have had for this far from last lifetime. And again, this Hermit card wasn't showing up for nothing because it's really time for you to tap into your inner wisdom and exude that. And play chess. That's what I'm going to say. It says defend to the end. And this is 5. So there's a disruption. There's a change happening. It's uncomfortable. But we're defending it. And that's where that 9 of Wands come in, right? You know what you're working towards. You know why you're doing this certain things, being very tedious about what you're doing. So this reading is all about playing motherfucking chess. That's what I'm saying. You're playing chess you're celebrating big accomplishments, and you're playing chess about something you want justice over. I also feel like someone's doing spell work. I also feel like someone's going through some type of relationship back and forth, texting. So it feels like you have a lot on your plate, but primarily I feel like the title of this is going to be someone's playing chess and not motherfucking checkers. Bitch, don't check me. Ain't no checking going on over here. That's what I say about Taurus. It's like a fix, because you're a fixed, steady sign. So you are definitely, this right here. I know this energy. This energy is required when you don't have no other choice but to win. So Taurus, I hope that reading resonated for you. Please book me. My website will be popping soon. Okay, and Elements of Fate gonna be popping in live. Peace.